It's our third lecture on semiconductor. Okay, today we'll discuss about p-n junction. Okay, so here we are having these two different type of semiconductor, p and n. Okay, we know very well the majority charge carriers of each p and n type. Okay, here when these two junction, these two semiconductors are come together or fused together, that is called junction. That is called what? Junction. Here in a p type we know the holes are in a majority charge carriers. In n region or in n types of semiconductor, electrons are in a majority charge carrier. Okay, so these are the opposite in nature, holes and electron. So due to that opposite nature, they are come together and attract together. Okay, so when these holes and electrons are come together, they attract each other. So here assume here the one line of the electron and one line of the holes are attracting each other. So they are making a particular layer. That layer is called what? Depletion layer. That layer is what? Depletion layer. Due to forming the depletion layer, that depletion layer emits or exert some kind of potential, and that potential is called what? Barrier potential. Okay, that potential is called what? Barrier potential. Okay. Now here, when a n type and p type semiconductor materials are fused together, initially the number of electron in n side of the junction is very large compared to the number of electrons on the p side. Okay, that's why we are giving the charge to them. Okay, in the same is true for the number of holes on the p side. On the n side, the density of carriers on both sides is different, and a large density gradient exit on the both side of the p-n junction. Okay, now here we are talking about the depletion layer. What is the role of depletion layer in a p-n junction? Okay, and why it is useful for us? So whenever we are trying to control the voltage supply from a particular circuit, okay, means we want to regulate that voltage, then we need some kind of diode. We need some kind of diode which play the role as a breakdown voltage. Means suppose in our fan regulator we are having the number of steps 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? So it means what? We must provide the voltage in a step in a breakdown form. Means for the first step we want less speed than the second step, then second we get the more than the one, then third we get more than the second, and so on up to the whatever 4, 5, whatever the last step. Okay, it means what? We are providing the break voltage for that particular machine. It may be fan, it may be your mixer. Whenever you are using a regulator, a word that is what? Regulator, it definitely work on Zener diode, or this Zener diode is also made up of with the help of p-n junction diode. Okay, so before applying any charge on this junction, we are trying to know the behavior of charge, the behavior of charges which are having here already. That means what? These holes trying to move toward the n region, the holes of p region trying to move toward the n region, and electrons from the n region trying to move toward the p region. Okay, so after some time we see here the presence of electron in a p region, and here is the presence of holes in a n region. Okay, due to what? Due to forming the depletion layer. After that forming the depletion layer, this junction is able to exert or emit the ions, or we can say it is a potential, and that potential is called what? Barrier potential. Clear? Now here we use the bias nature. We use the bias nature of this p-n junction diode in two form. First is what? Yes, forward bias. Okay, and second one is what? Reverse bias. Okay, these are the two different types of bias, forward bias and reverse bias. So it's very simple to remember. In a forward bias, the positive terminal of battery connected with P region and negative terminal of battery connected with N region. Okay, so here we are having the PN junction already. Now we just connect this junction with the battery. So suppose we start first forward bias PN junction diode. Okay, so this is positive terminal of battery in here somewhere is the negative terminal of battery. This positive terminal of battery connected with P region, and here the negative terminal of battery connected with N region. Okay. Okay, here we are having a battery, and this battery connected with like this positive terminal of battery. You can also write a definition of for what? Yes, forward bias PN junction diode. Why it is called diode? Because of its have two end. Okay, the positive terminal of a battery is connected with P region or P type semiconductor, and negative terminal of battery connected with N region or N type semiconductor. Okay, it's a very simple definition for what? Forward bias PN junction diode. Here, so now here we are connecting battery to that junction as per the definition. That is what? The positive terminal of battery connected with P region and the negative terminal of battery with N region. Now observe what happened. Okay, I am asking you a simple question. If the battery connected like such a way, then the width of this depletion layer will be reduced or increase, means decrease or increase. If our connection like this, the positive terminal of battery connected with P region and the negative terminal of battery connected with N region. Now the width of depletion layer will be increase or will be decrease? Yes, definitely it will be decrease. Why? Because of here we are connecting the positive terminal of battery with P region, and in a P region there is a already positive charge in a majority charge carrier. Okay, so this positive of terminal of battery in the positive nature of P region, they are repelled each other. They are repelled each other. Means these holes are moved toward the depletion layer. Towards the depletion layer. And here the negative terminal of battery connected with N region. In a N region we know the electrons are in a majority charge carrier. Okay. So due to the negative charge and electron similar nature of the charge, they are repelled each other. Here again this electron moves towards the depletion layer, and that depletion layer means what? When the N type and P type semiconductor physically touch together. Okay, so this side, assume this is a N type and assume this is a P type. Okay, so this side is completely positive and this side is a completely negative. Are you agree with me? Okay, when these two semiconductors touch together, then the touched area means what? Depletion layer. That physically contact area means what? Depletion layer. And here the barrier potential, it's a completely imaginary concept. It means we are not physically see the barrier potential. We may observe through the particular device or equipment how much the barrier potential will be exert or produced by using such a structure. Clear? So here in a positive sorry, in a forward bias PN junction, you must remember the connection like what? The positive terminal of battery connected with P region and the negative terminal of battery connected with N region. If we are dealing with forward bias PN junction diode, then one thing is definitely happen, that is what? The width of depletion layer will be reduced. If the width of depletion layer will be reduced, then definitely the potential will be reduced. The potential will be reduced. Why? Because of surface become decreased, na? So due to the deduction or decrease in a depletion layer, it will affect on the barrier potential. Are you agree with me? Yes. Okay. Now here, what is the range for the barrier potential? Okay, 0.2 to 0.5 volt. 0.2 to 0.5 volt means it's approximately 10 raised to minus 3 ampere to 10 raised to minus 6 milliampere, isn't it? Okay, this is what? This is forward bias PN junction diode. Okay, now see the next is what? Yes, next is what? Reverse bias PN junction diode. Okay, so here reverse bias PN junction diode. Now the first of all we change in our diagram, then we may able to write a definition for it. Okay, so if you observe carefully in your earlier standard, then whenever you want to connect the battery to the circuit, then the positive terminal line is slightly greater than the negative terminal. Okay, so please make a difference between them. Now here the definition is what? The negative terminal of a battery is connected with P region or P type semiconductor and positive terminal of a battery is connected with N region or N type semiconductor. Okay, it is called, okay, लास्ट में वो लाइन बच गई वहां पे भी, इट इज कॉल्ड, उसे कर लो आप कंप्लीट, ना, रिवर्स बायस PN जंक्शन डायोड. ओके, ये हो गया रिवर्स बायस PN जंक्शन डायोड. नाउ हियर सी द effect of reverse connection in a reverse bias PN junction diode, how it affect on the depletion layer. Here what happened? The negative terminal of battery connected with P region and positive terminal of battery with N region, they create force of attraction. They creating the force of attraction. It means what? In a reverse bias PN junction diode, we can say the width of depletion layer will be increased. If the width of depletion layer will be increased, it means what? Barrier potential will also increase. Clear? Here the number of layers are in a contact are more than the forward bias. Means here, if the width of depletion layer will be increased, it means what? Here in a first time, suppose before the applying any charge on it, suppose the one column of electron and one column of holes, suppose okay, one column of electron and one column of holes are attracting each other or becomes in a contact of each other. So after that applying such a connection, here we can say the number of lines of electron and the number of lines of holes are come in a physical contact, not like a physical contact, but the force of attraction between them will be increased. That's why the width of depletion layer will be increased. Are you getting? मीन्स यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है कि ये ऐसे कनेक्शन था अभी ऐसा हो रहा है, नहीं, ऐसा कनेक्शन ऐसा ही है, लेकिन इनमें जो इस साइड के इलेक्ट्रॉन है या फिर इस साइड के होल्स है, इनमें भी फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन बढ़ेगा. क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पे हम चार्ज अपोजिट वाले यहाँ पे अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, इसलिए होगा क्या, यहाँ पे फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन होगा, और जहाँ कहीं भी फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन होगा तो डिप्लेशन लेयर का विड्थ बढ़ जाएगा. इसका मीनिंग ये नहीं है, मैं बोलते बोलते शायद बोल दिया होगा, इसका मीनिंग ये नहीं है कि वहाँ पे पोटेंशियल बढ़ जाएगा, यहाँ पे पोटेंशियल कम हो जाएगा और भी कम हो जाएगा. वाई? बिकॉज ऑफ डिप्लेशन लेयर में चार्ज लेने के लिए कोई रहेगा ही नहीं ना, ये इधर अट्रैक्ट कर लेगा, ये इधर अट्रैक्ट कर लेगा, बराबर. डिप्लेशन लेयर एम्प्टी हो जाएगा, बराबर. क्लियर? समझ में आ रहा है? अब इसको अगर रेगुलेटर में यूज करना है तो जैसे कि मैं आपको बोला, फॉर आगे जाके है भी शायद हमें वो, ये सिंबल है जिनर डायोड का. किसका? जिनर डायोड का, जो कि रेगुलेटर में यूज होता है. हाँ, अब यहाँ पे वो वाला मैकेनिज्म है. कौन से वाला? जो कि हमें नंबर ऑफ लेयर्स को मिलाना है. अब अगर मुझे सामने अगर 5 वोल्ट ही देना है तो एक लेयर से काम बन रहा है. मुझे अगर 10 वोल्ट चाहिए तो अब मुझे 2 लेयर फॉर्म करने होंगे. अगर मुझे 15 वोल्ट चाहिए, नाउ 3 लेयर. इफ आई वांट 20 वोल्ट देन द नंबर ऑफ लेयर विल बी इंक्रीज. सो जब भी हम रेगुलेटर को रेगुलेट करेंगे, इट मीन्स व्हाट, वो जो नंबर ऑफ लेयर है बैरियर पोटेंशियल को लेने के लिए, वो हर बार एक नया पीएन जंक्शन वहां पे ऐड करता चलेगा. आर यू गेटिंग मी? अगर पहला पीएन जंक्शन आपको 5 वोल्ट दे रहा है तो वो क्या करेगा, एक दूसरा सेमीकंडक्टर और ऐड कर देगा, फिर तीसरा, फिर चौथा, ऐसे कर करके वो वोल्टेज को कंट्रोल करेगा, या फिर बढ़ाएगा या फिर कम करेगा. ब्रेकडाउन वोल्टेज को जनरेट करने के लिए हमें ये डायोड यूज करना होता है, जिसका नाम है यस Zener diode. Okay, that is called Zener diode.